Hey guys, it's me again. So I have two deconstructed art journaling swaps that I want to go ahead and share because I'm going to get these out in the mail tomorrow. This is for the girly one and this is for the trash one. Groups 114 and 119. And I still have one more to do by October 1st, plus my mason jars, which just found out that we're gonna swap with the whole team because there's only 9. Well, I only made 4, so now I have to bust my booty to get 5 new ones made. Not a problem. I'm okay with that because, hey, it means I get more mail, and I love happy mail. So, let's go and get started. There are 5 people in this group, including myself, so I get to keep one of these. And it's gonna be, I'll show you this one because that's what I'm gonna keep. Because I made a little boo-boo on it. So, just took some craft card stock and, divided it. Cut off a 1/2 inch, so it's 8. And then I scored it at 4 and 8, so I have a trifold. And then painted it with some Adirondack daubers, various colors. And I had some scraps from I think it's my Mind's Eye with the doilies on it. And then also some of the music paper, and I cut it out just to make a square to emphasize the G. Not sure why it matters. Colored in with my Sharpies. So Girls Rules, what it says on this one. This is a roll of, I forget what it's called. It's like, I don't know. It looks like rhinestones, but it's just really like holes that are painted silver. I got it at Walmart, and there's like 7 wide or something. So I just cut strips, and then some, the leftover strips, I just cut off the individual things. You'll see why on the inside. So, open up here. I have another little doily, and I did some doodling, and then, ba-bam. All my images are from an old school women magazine. I'm not sure what it's called, but my wife said to me the other day, "Hey, way to go, getting a picture of Bella, from like Twilight." I was like, this magazine was made in 78, and I'm pretty sure she was not that old back then. But striking resemblance. Huh. So I used some strips of scraps, and here's the little individual ones. I just kind of randomly placed them around. And then in all of these, I put a quote that was girly, just to kind of bring in the theme and get rid of some of the dead space. I didn't want to put a whole lot in here because I wanted the girl to be the main focal point. So this one, I wasn't paying attention. I wrote the wrong word. So I just used my white paint pen, colored it, let it dry, and wrote the correct word. So yes, you are the fairest of them all is the one that I put in here. And that's going to be the page that I keep to myself. On the back, I have a circle punch out of just a scrap page. Again, some more of these just to make a little flower, some orange Sharpie in the middle, and then doodling. This is washi tape that I got, I believe it's 7 Gypsies. Probably got it Tuesday morning. Another strip of the music paper. So there's that one. Stick that over there so it doesn't get mailed out. The next one says girl power. Now all of these, there is the word girl, and then this word is what's going to change. Some of them are duplicates, and then a lot of the doodling and such is the same doilies here, the same rhinestone looking strip here, the same doodles, the same, you guys get the gist. So again, we have a picture with some scraps, and I used some individual ones. Turned out perfect. I used 5 on each of them, and actually this was the first one I did, so that's what gave me my count of 5. So she had these little buttons on her dress, and I just added them to the top to make it look fancy. And then this quote from Coco Chanel here: "A girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous." And she certainly looks classy as well as fabulous. So I left that quote there. And here's the back of this one. Again, same washi, same music paper, same centerpiece, different doodling. So there's number 1. And the next one is Girls Rock. Same general again. I'm really not going to say it every time. There's that. Alright, here's my picture on this one. There are 5 little specks. I just kind of included where the random dots were. I wanted to kind of make it look like she was sparkling. I was going to go back and add some silver glitter glue, but I didn't want it to get too tacky and stick, and that would not be fun. So the quote on this one, don't forget to be awesome, which totally matches the picture. Am I right? Yeah, she looks like an awesome gal. Anyways, and there's the back there. Pretty much the same, just different doodles. And the next one, girl power again. There's not, very many phrases that the word girl and then something so very similar cover, similar flap. And here's my picture on this one. Turn it so you can see the whole thing here. So she has these rockin' shoes. I stuck those the singles there, and then she had some dangles from her hoodie, so I stuck some there, and then I stuck one up here like she was grabbing it. And the quote I put is, nothing is impossible. The word itself is I'm possible. I love that quote. So it kind of like she was reaching for the stars, which everyone says is impossible. But hey, astronauts get to see the stars front close, Why can't we? So some doodling here, just checkerboard. Pretty simple. This one I used my Faber-Castell Pitt pen, the medium, and then these I did the lines with the Pitt pen, and then I colored them in a Sharpie because that was taking forever with my little medium point Pitt pen. So that is 3, and the last one is Girls Rock. Again, similar cover, different colors. On this one, you can't really see the doodling very much. I was going to go over it with a Sharpie, but I didn't want it to be too different than the others, so I just left it. And then as you can see, I kind of went in with a different color underneath, but it's not too noticeable. So here is my other picture, same from that magazine, and then my strips, goodness. And then on her, I just added 2 of these on the side, and then one for her earring, because I thought that looked pretty awesome. So the quote in this one, be a girl with a mind, a woman with attitude, and a lady with class. And I thought she looks like she has all 3 of those. Definitely. So, and then on the back I just kind of doodled up a little flower. So there is that. Those are going out to my lovely swap partners. Next was the trash group. There's the 4 there. We'll go ahead and go through them. Bloop, bloop. So I used some thicker mail that I got as the base, and used scraps from tea dyeing, which a lot of us know what that is, just where you soak the paper in tea and you bake it. And if you need to cut it, you cut it. And I personally save the scraps because I like the color. So, good thing I did, because they came in handy. I was getting ready to actually go through my scrap bin and throw it away because it's kind of full. Yeah, that's all scraps. That one right there. Scraps. And that's about half of what it was. I gotta go through it again. I'll probably just pre-make some of these. That way I'm ready and I don't have to freak out about it coming so quickly. So all of this that I used for all of these was received in mailing, other than the scrap paper, which the tea dyeing, there is a few scraps that I was going to toss out, but I said, hey, since I'm going to toss them, they can go on my trash pages. So we have a lovely tree and a butterfly. Inside, there's some gorgeous pictures. These were business postcards, so I just cut them. And then this is actually kind of cool. I got this from I think it was Grizzly, which is a chew tobacco. I don't chew, but I signed up a long time ago to get a coupon for a friend, and they keep sending it to me. So I said, hey, I'm going to use it because it has some cool texture on these trees. You can tell this is not textured, but this is, where it kind of looks sparkly. I thought that'd be fun. And then, the wood is from the two girls that I cut out that look like Belle. That was the background, so I was going to toss it, but instead I used it. On the back, another beautiful picture, some scrap circles from the Girly swap, as you can tell, and then some foil paper that I had. Yep, so there's number one. Sorry, I have to go fast. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I need to clear out some pictures and videos. So number two, same. I think this was the other side of that postcard. There's another tree, so I cut it out. Another butterfly and a scrap paper, some more tea dyeing. The tea dye paper is mainly just to cover up images or words or addresses I didn't want to show through. The wood paper, I did cover the entire center on both of these two. And I had just enough, thank goodness. So there's the other half of that, stormy background. And then another part of that, one with texture. The rocks have the texture on this one. You can't really see it. Oh, there, now you can kind of. There you go. So that, I thought that would be cool to put those in there, some sensory textural things. And the waterfall and a mountain, and then just some scrap papers. Okay, and then I had some black paper to go. I ran out of the foil paper, so sorry whoever gets this one. And then I found this lovely flower and I just framed it. Yeah. All right, so then these two, these came from, I think these were cigarette coupons that I, once again, signed up for. Love them, because I'm a smoker, but I promise none of my stuff smells like smoke because I don't smoke in my house. That's disgusting. Anyways, so I love the words that came on them, navigate, and this one was unknown. I just thought they were cool, so I left them. I hope nobody minds. So I left the words, and then I kind of made it the theme of the page. So this is all about traveling and different places you would see if you were to navigate. Again, I had some foil paper, tea dye paper, and on the inside, I just used scraps to sort of outline, because there was like a few guys on a bike, but I left it over here because I like the road, how the texture is. I liked it. So and then I have this beautiful landscape picture. I think these were all from some magazine. I don't remember what it was about, but Abraham Lincoln and Statue of Liberty, some more circles, and then just some textural strips. On the back we have another map page, and of course the big old rock mountain. Somebody was telling me that they're looking to get rid of it and make a new one or add on to it, or I don't know. It could have just been a rumor. Y'all know how those go. So there's that one. This one, unknown. And then I had this from I think it was like a bowling alley flyer. And I thought it'd be kind of cool. Summer special unknown. So it's kind of a summer theme. And / animals. But you'll see why. This is where I got my inspiration from. This guy was so stinking cute. And his little flippers and his mask and his jacket. Or no, I'm sorry, that's a shirt. Anyways, he's cute. And then everybody loves the Geico Gecko. This guy I got from a magazine. I think he was on the same page as Abraham Lincoln, or close to it. This was from a flyer from my vet, another gecko. And then I tried to make it look like a cabana. I don't know, I'm not really good at that, but and then this actually had, the full word was fund, and it was from the company that I use to consolidate all of my student loans. So I cut off the D. I thought it would suit the page. And then I love the back. I really don't want to get rid of this one. Like, I want to make another one, but I don't have enough stuff, and I got to get these mailed because I got to make a lot more. So, but the chicken fries guy, I do have another one of those, and I do have some more of these. So I'll probably make another one for my journal. I think it's like Burger King that makes the chicken fries. So I just cut them out and then glued on some sunglasses. And then I had covered this because of the cigarette theme, or the cigarette label, sorry. And I, respectfully, I'm a courteous smoker, and not everyone needs to see it, smell it, whatever. So I covered it up, and I thought it was cute because it looked like hair. Ha! Have some more foil paper and strips of paper just to fill out the top area. So those are my two swaps, getting ready to throw these in envelopes for my girls. All right, and I will be working on that beast because I just found out that for these guys I made 4 because Rosemary said there'd be 5 in a group. I was figuring, I'll make the 4 that I gotta send out, and then I can make mine when I decide to put it together. And then there's only 9 of us, so we all decided just to swap one for everyone. So now I have to go make 5 more, well, 4 more, and then I can make mine later. So, yeah, fun. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, all right, bye.